Haven't done this in a while, but let's try it differently, I guess. Hello everybody, Jose 3rd Gen here. And yes, it's been 9 months since an actual video has been made. 11 months since an actual video has been made. We're actually coming up on the yearly anniversary since the last time a video has been. Anyway, I was sitting here and I was thinking, why don't I come back and make a YouTube video? However, I was kind of stuck and didn't know where to go. Honestly, I feel like I've slightly matured, hopefully, since the last time I made a video. And I didn't want to go in the direction that I had always been in, another Rice Gum clone. So I decided to do some digging. It didn't take long, seeing as I didn't think much about it, but I decided to watch some of my old YouTube videos, ones that are private, unlisted, things that you can't watch, but I can. And although they were terrible, I do feel like I had some good ideas in there somewhere, things that I could have done better, things that just weren't executed correctly. One video that I made was called Tips for the 7 Supergirls. Now if you don't know, 7 Supergirls is a channel in which these 7 girls were picked to be placed on one day of the week to post a video on the 7 Supergirls channel. Now, this was a whole branch of media. They had a bunch of different sections to the channels, I guess. Just really a big company. Now, to be a 7 Supergirl, you can only be between the ages of 11 and 18. Once you're 18, you have to say goodbye to the channel, because honestly, who wants to see a 25-year-old woman making comedy skits for little kids? So I figured by this time, most of the kids that I originally had reviewed would no longer be a part of the channel. Well, I was right, but turns out the channel just no longer exists. You search 7 Supergirls and this is what you get. Yes, you do in fact get a 7 Supergirl, or an ex-7 Supergirl I should say, but this isn't the 7 Supergirls. So I went to my video that I made of them in the first place because I knew that I had linked them in the description. So I went to my video and I decided to click on the link that would normally lead to their channel, and I was greeted with this message. Once again, I was lost. Seeing as YouTube was leading me to dead ends, I decided to go on another platform, Google, the platform where you can search pretty much anything and get any result that you desire. By typing 7 Supergirls, it turns out they're not in so much of a good standing as when I had last heard about them. Come to find out, the owner of the 7 Supergirls was arrested on charges of child abuse. Now that took a weird turn and I no longer knew what the fuck I was going to do. So I decided to do a kind of video essay reaction type thing. I don't fucking know what I'm doing, honestly. I just trying to give it a name. To find out where the 7 Supergirls are now. Or at least 3 of them. Because I don't know who the other ones are. The first Supergirl we're going to be looking at is Jenna Arend. God, I hope I said that right.
So, if you guys didn't know, I basically started off my college experience at Cal State San Marcos, which is in Southern California, kind of near San Diego if you're wondering. So that's where I was at college for a semester. So I'm basically gonna kind of jump backwards and flash back to my senior year of high school. So if I jump back, I applied to 5 colleges, all being Cal-Stans, but a lot of them are meters in with an hour away with 40.
Okay, she became a vlog channel. Next Supergirl.
Hi, it's Jazzy Anne.
Unlike the other girl, I forgot her name already. Jenna, that was her name. Yeah, I actually remember when Jazzy left. To be honest, Jazzy was the only person that made decent content on the channel. As decent as you could get for child comedy for little girls, but there's really nothing else I can say. So let's just get into this. First video we're gonna be looking at is I brought Coachella to my backyard. Now for those of you who don't know, Coachella is—
Hi, it's Jazzy Anne. First off, let me make it clear that I'm not actually bitter that I wasn't invited to Coachella. And that probably makes me sound bitter, but I'm not. So obviously, I'm not going to Coachella this year. Or so you thought. Or so you thought. Because actually,
what the fuck? I see what she was trying to do, and I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I want to pursue film editing. However, at least make sure if you're gonna clone yourself, the background is a bit similar. Please. Just a little bit.
Loving is easy. You have me.
All right, kids, I made it to the store. I'm pretty sure you already know this, but...
Oh, I just peeped. She's old enough to drive now. I forgot. Because I'm not. I am, but I don't want to. Because fuck driving. You live in New York City, you don't have to fucking drive. There's a train for everything.
Put on some more comfortable shorts, because this is the base of our skirt. And take out all your bandanas.
And that's it. All right, so this is my idea. Hey, girl. Like right here, and then the purple right here. Time to staple that. It worked. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't.
And yeah, so basically I just continued to stack all the different colors on top. I stapled everything together.
For those of you who came suspecting the video to be this big, huge video essay about me going in depth and analyzing the lives of every 7 Supergirl prior to the channel shutting down and detailing their lives descriptively and how they have grown since. Yeah, no, that's not what we're fucking doing. Honestly, she's the same. She's the same person that she was. I fucking remember the old videos. This is the same. Pretty much the same. Exactly the same. It's the same. None of these people have changed so far, at least, because there's one more Supergirl that we have to go over, and I want to kill myself. So, let's get straight into it. Final Supergirl we're going over, Kaelyn.
Hi, guys. Ow. You know what I've been thinking about? Actually, I haven't been thinking about it. I just thought about it just now because I just started this video. What the heck? Good friends. So you could have one really good.
This was a terrible video. Not this. I mean, this. So what can we conclude about the 7 Supergirls? They haven't changed. No maturity, no younganurity, immaturity. I don't fucking know the word. I don't care. I don't give a shit. And that's not to say it's a bad thing. I'm not saying like, oh, they haven't matured. Look at them. No maturity. What I'm purely saying is that there's no maturity in a sense that they're the same channels. The same. They haven't grown. They haven't developed, I guess. Yeah, they've grown in a sense that their bodies have expanded. However, what I can say for 100% fact is that I'm gonna kill myself. However, one thing that I can say is that I'm gonna try to mature. I've been watching a lot of video essays recently, and I feel like I want to do that. Do something in a sense like that. That's what this kind of was. Branch off the old stuff into this stuff by doing it together. Terribly, but doing it together. See, what I've learned in life is that it doesn't matter how poorly you do something. All that matters is that you pretty much tried. You know, and then what matters after that is that you keep trying, and no matter how hard you get knocked down, you just try again and again and again, and you make sure that nobody stop. You ain't learn shit. You ain't grow. You ain't develop. Nothing. You're the same person. Nothing's changed. Nothing. You're the same loser. No one likes you. That's it. Kill yourself. I'm just kidding. What I learned is that nothing. I haven't learned a damn thing. I just want to try something new. Maturity. Much like Tyler, the Creator. You see, on his new album, Eagle, I don't have fucking time to go off on a tangent about that. But that is something I would like to talk about in the future. So if you're into that, let me know. I honestly was scared to come back because I already knew I wasn't gonna get the same views as before. I've lost, can you shut the fuck up? I've lost 100 followers, subscribers, same shit, who cares? And I don't know. It just was intimidating to come back, I guess. But fuck it. I want to be a film editor when I grow up, and I can't just quit YouTube, you know? Especially because like this is the only way that I edit films at this point. So if I want to get better, if I want to learn and adapt, I'm gonna have to stay. Can't let fears change me, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Unless I don't, then fuck you. Signing off. I guess, I don't know, can I do this? Is that cool? It's not cool anymore. You left that in 2015. Fuck you. Goodbye.
Ooh. Said I made y'all. Said I could I be mad that I ain't y'all. Same reason why I hate y'all. Hop up in this Rari and I race off. Do the dash in this race car. Got the pistol pit on me, is this a face off?